Alright, so now that we've dealt with Ocelot and learned about Donald Anderson, the DARPA chief, we now have the level 2 card, which means that we can now access even more doors, so we can access more items, but also we can access more areas for the whole building, actually. So we need to contact Meryl. Now her codec call famously is a little bit tricky to find. Now you might be thinking, so he said it was on the back of the CD case, and he gave you a CD case. So then wouldn't it be on the back of that case? Well, here's where it gets interesting. So the game came out in 1999, I believe. And although he does give you a disc, an MO disc, there is no codec number on here. So when the game came out, just in general, it was considered an anti-piracy feature, I guess, to restrict information from the game. I got spotted. I was too busy talking and I got spotted. So yeah, it was good. It was a pretty cool feature to restrict information to an actual physical good. So the codec number that we're looking for is literally on the back of the box, on the back of the game box. Now you're probably thinking, this is a digital version, we don't have the digital box, or the physical box. And you'd be correct, we don't have the physical box. But we do have Google. Now if you were to actually find this, I think GOG gives you a digital manual, and I believe that the code's part of the manual. So we're going to contact Meryl now. I believe it's 14112. That's what my memory is telling me. 15? 14012? It's one of these. 14012. 15. There we are. I knew it was one of them.
Really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers'
You're like your
eyes.
butt.
They're rookies' eyes,
Your butt
right?
tells me you're good.
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
And really?
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they?
Nope.
Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
That lines up with
Sounds
what
kinda fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Kenneth Baker said.
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart
Oh, he's
attack.
great.
Same as the DARPA chief.
Yeah, he's just sleeping.
The chief died
Forever.
from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second
Emmerich
floor
is the same
basement
guy
of the
that
nuclear warhead
Baker told
storage
us to go
building the
find.
north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh,
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
there's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh no,
You
she's
pause for
not.
just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
Yeah, you saw what I did earlier. I
don't
just
know
ran
what
straight into the
happened.
fucking
I
guy.
just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
So it's cutscenes like that, codec moments that make me love this game. Because it carries a strong message that's purely kind of like, you know, a lot of the games of the time, and especially now, they just carry the message of you're an unbelievably strong soldier and you must kill everything. But this game doesn't have that. This game is more of a yes, you are an unstoppable soldier capable of doing horrendous things, but it doesn't feel good about it, and he questions the things that he does, and he questions the people he works for. It's a lot deeper. He's a lot deeper of a character than, say, like, you know, Call of Duty main character 51, you know? Might have to kill this guy. Oh,
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
it's not a race. Oh, I should probably call Colonel and stuff. I'll tell you what, we'll deal with this soldier. This genome boy. We'll target him. Two shots and he's down though. Actually, I really needed that ration. Do you know what? There's actually a soldier right below me. So I'm really glad he didn't hear anything that just happened. Oh, actually there's chaff grenades over by the camera as well. Might need them. Cool. Oh my god, there's no chaff grenades here. Okay, normally there's chaff grenades here, right in this spot. But they're not there right now. That's great. What number is this? 4. So what did we pick up there? A mine detector and a ration. So we're good for rations again, that's fine. Oh my god, there's a guard downstairs. He didn't hear the gunshot either. Jeez. I'm not a very good snake, apparently. I'm a very, very loud snake. Okay, so there's one more door we need to go into. It's just here. And we need to do it for equipment reasons. Okay, we didn't even need to kill him, that's fine. But hey, we just got the SOCOM suppressor. So the SOCOM suppressor, as you can probably imagine, you connect it with the SOCOM and now you've got a silent gun. Very useful for getting around. Let's head into here. I figure we get a call anyway.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Sorry, my microphone was muted there. We're going to call Campbell, Master, and Sasha just to make sure that everything's all on the up and up.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
What the fuck? Why is he talking to me directly? Master has given no useful information this whole time, but he's been talking to me directly. Take a break. Trust your instincts as a gamer. What?
Snake, that room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke, cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
I appreciate the anti-smoking message brought to you by Nastasia there at the end. But yeah, she's right. If you use the SIGs, you do see the red lines. However, though, we picked up the thermal goggles, so we actually don't need to do the smoke. We can just run through the lasers. Oh, fuck me. Oh man, that wasn't on camera, but I actually jump scared there. All right, well this is the game over. There's no there's nothing you can do now. So yeah, how are you today? I hope you're well. I've been better actually. I'm currently choking to death.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
And that's what happens when you die. I'm doing it for educational purposes, just to show you what happens when you die. I do better with the cigarettes. It's too confusing with the thermals. Alright, so here there are cracks in the snow and we're finally out in the open. So over there is the nuclear warhead storage building, and this is the office building that we were just in. We're about to get a wonderful codec call. It's about to tell us about these mines. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's stupid.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
So there's a tank and claymore mines that I just fucking walk into because I'm an absolute dafty. Why did that say clay? I think that text is bugged. It should say claymore. To be fair, I might actually need this ration for the fight that's coming up. Alright. I did a test fight of this the other day, and sucked really bad.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
It's such a cool visual.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Oh god, right, okay. So chaff grenade out. And what that'll do is it'll block the electronics of the tank. But it won't stop them attacking me, because they'll still be able to use their gun, like that. But it does stop them using their main cannon on me. Uh-oh. Let's say I'm actually a little bit far away, so that should hit him. Wow, I'm doing a lot better this time. I sucked at this fight before. Just missed. Oh, did that land on? I'm not sure. It did, but it didn't hit him. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That should kill him. Nice. Oh, nice and easy. I can't describe how badly I did at that fight the other day, so I'm actually really pleased that I didn't suck this time. It was so embarrassing. It was bad. I didn't get game over though, but I did waste like everything. All my grenades. All the health items.
underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch
Well,
your tongue, shaman.
I did dig his
In the
hand.
language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Vulcan Raven is a weird character, I won't lie. Not really sure how it fits into the overarching kind of lore, but anywho, we are now in the nuclear storage warehouse building, or whatever it was called. There's a whole bunch of things here: cameras, people, cardboard boxes, dismantle the warheads, and all the rest of it. And we're about to get a call from Nastasha, so I'll cut her off and I'll quickly just call everyone else first.
Snake, you've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal Gear engineer.
He's probably being held prisoner in the second floor basement of the Warhead Storage Building.
People who have been through war and survived develop.
You're incredible, Snake. You single-handedly beat an M1 tank.
No big deal. But I'll bet that VR simulator you trained on didn't have any scenarios that put you one-on-one against a tank, did it?
No, but there was no scenario where I had to work alone with a Special Forces soldier against a group of terrorists either.
In real life,
Interesting.
things never go the way you expect them to. Especially on a
All of her
battlefield.
VR experiences are with
I'm
a team.
already holed up in the Warhead Storage Building. It looks like Dr. Emmerich is still fine, but I'm not sure for how much longer. Hurry up this way, okay?
Well, working on it, you didn't exactly make it easy for me.
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are three elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear weapons: nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All three of them can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means, if you have enough money, that is.
We can call Deep Throat, but he won't answer. It's not a great name either, Deep Throat. But anyway, I don't know why I kneel down before every codec call. It's such a weird reaction I've got. Are they gonna call me? There we go.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Don't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake,
Yes.
never use your weapon on that
That
floor.
would be an awful problem. However, the enemies can use their guns. So, I think someone's talking bullshit. You know? Oh. I have a feeling... that there's a cardboard box here, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not here, maybe it's somewhere else. I've actually come up, I hate coming up this way. Reason being is that there is actually a guy just down here and he's gonna come this way, but it's gonna take so long. He shouldn't see me, but he is getting pretty close, and it's starting to make me really nervous. Okay, we're fine. Are we fine? Okay, we're fine. I really wish I'd come the other way because I think there's grenades. You can use chaff grenades. Yeah, I wish I'd come the other way because there's items that I can... Oh my god, hurry up! There's items that I can use in other places. I think B2 is Hal's lab. Could be wrong. No, yeah, this is right. Oh wait, hold on. I can see him on the map. Dr. Emmerich. Can't knock on the wall. Can't let him know. It's a shame. It's a shame. Let's do our routine.
You've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich and find out Metal Gear's weak point.
That's the
Isn't he
wrong...
being held in the laboratory in the northeast part of the floor you're on?
Okay. That was the wrong portrait, but I'll take it. We'll just leave it with Campbell actually, because I mean, hi. If you enjoyed what you saw, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. It helps a lot, helps the channel a lot. And in the next episode, let's rescue Hal Emmerich. See what else is going on in this really topsy-turvy military nuclear warhead disposal facility that's going on. And maybe we'll meet Metal Gear soon. Who knows?